Good noon, this is Ivan Mayer. It's 12 o'clock. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. You woke up late, Ivan? Yeah, I set my alarm for 9 and I ended up sleeping in. I was tired. I needed my sleep. Because usually when I work, I usually get like 6 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep when I work. And the days I'm off, I sleep for like 10, 11 hours. Yeah. Every time I'm off, I always sleep for like 8, 9, 10 hours around there. I take advantage of my sleep. My TV's on. I'm going to shut my TV off. Hope you guys enjoyed my video I made yesterday at nighttime. I took my walk and I enjoyed the show after you guys. Yeah. You guys can see me all right. I don't want to turn the lights on because it's a waste of power. You have the sunlight so you can see me well enough. Some there. Yeah, my scotch is covered me top notch, guys. Best brand in the industry, man. Independent from the hallway industry, better. Yeah. How much I showed you guys the videos, right? Of Incredibles, the jet I'm gonna own, the yacht I'm gonna own, my house. I'm gonna have a $600 million house. Yeah, I just get the part out of my house, man. My high-end house, which is nice. I got the part out of my house, man. Yeah, because xanus. We're fucking lucky, man. Yeah, man. They are lucky. I have a little bit of wine left from yesterday. I'm gonna drink my remainder of my wine. Yeah, I gotta put all my cans in my bag. It's starting to pile up. My room's still pretty clean, but it's getting a little dirty. I gotta put the cans in my bag. Obviously, I'm sidetracking. Some Sarah? You don't have to spend a dime in marketing. No, I have the keys. Because I don't have to spend a dime in marketing. Because I have the keys to the kingdom. Some Sarah? I have the keys to the kingdom. I don't have to spend a dime in marketing. I have the keys to the kingdom. Some Sarah? Yeah. That's why a $1.5 million investment for Zanes is a good investment. A very good investment. I make a better movie and I'll make my money back, obviously. My billions back of the investment. Because I have the keys to the kingdom. The cursed keys. I see it as a curse, but God gave me these keys for a reason. Why I can open my own door, obviously. Sometimes because the gates off the whole doors on me. And they know how big my days are, and that's why they're going to trap me, honestly. I told you I'm not selling. I'm not going to do much. I'd rather run off than sell. I'm not gonna let the geese do like that, man. Share with a garbage wife and she's crying her eyes every night and you're taking care of my money and you get your full cake, you're saying I'm not just do like that, man. If I sell, you guys win the game. If I don't sell, I win the game. That's why I'm not selling. Because I'm meant to win the game, not you guys. Yeah, if Ivan sells, that means he's kept behind. He doesn't make rules for us on Zara's Shadow, we're left behind. Yes. You made your choice, man. You chose to be left behind and see our bullshit sex, and be saved and see our glory, and never know it's like for us to have sex, obviously. Because you made your choice, obviously. You guys are crazy people. You made the wrong choice, man. Yeah. My glory is worth way more than my sex. Because my sex is bullshit. It's BS sex, man. I run away when you have sex with me. It's bullshit. You chose the worthless over what's worth a lot, man. You're crazy people, yeah. You knew I'd run away when you had sex with me. You still made the choice. Yeah. Because even though those men in Hollywood banned my wife, they got ripped off. She ran away, man, because she's not compatible with them. Every time they hook up, they get ripped off. Just like with me, you get ripped off too. Because you're not meant to be with me. That's why you get me physically, but spiritually we're not connected at all. Because you're not meant to be with me, obviously. So I'm saying, hence why what? You guys are dumb. You made the wrong choice, man. And now you saw my worthless sex. Now I'm getting and living life, and you're left behind. What did you gain by doing this? I'm gonna ask you this, well, what did you gain by doing this evil thing against another? All because of your envy. What did you gain by doing this? Yeah, you guys are crazy people. And now you're left behind. Not only those who are chosen by whom you are saved, but you guys are not saved, you're left behind. Sorry? Yeah. So the gates know how big your brand is. Yeah, they know how big it is, man. That's why they're gonna trap me. I don't want Ivan controlling his Zan's brand. Let's trap him and hopefully he's scared and he sells out my liquor. I'm not selling. I'm actually doing like that. I'm not gonna let you win the game. No fucking way. Some Sarah. Yeah. So, yeah, the real thing is about the control, though. That's what the real battle's about. And the billions, too. They don't want to be a billionaire, but the real thing is the control. They know me with... me with 12, 13, 14 billion in my bag is a lot of power. Because I have the keys to the kingdom, I can make easy money. I can turn my businesses into billions easily. But the only business I'm going to start is Sky Entertainment. That's enough money for me. I might say another, but they still see that as me stealing because they own the Hollywood company, so they see me as making that money off my movie. I'm stealing from their Hollywood business, obviously, because they're greedy pigs. But in reality, the Hollywood companies are still going to make their money. You just have to charge more. Charge the fans more. Because once I start Sky Entertainment, the whole world is mainly excited for my movie over the Hollywood movies. Now, the Hollywood movies have excitement, but there's side attention. It's a side attention. And even though I'm excited for these Hollywood movies, I'm most excited for Ivan's movie. It's the main event. Netflix, Disney Plus, and all these streaming platforms are all the side attention now. Everyone is so excited to see that Ivan movie with his name and other. More than these. Even the big shows and big movies that come out are still the side attention now. Everyone's excited to see that Zane's movie with Ivan. Yeah, that's the main event. That's why the gate see is me stealing from their Hollywood business, because they're greedy pigs, obviously. Yeah. But if I sell out, you're also stealing from me. So you're being a hypocrite, yeah. It's okay for you to steal money, but it's not okay for me to steal money. It doesn't make any sense, man. Your logic is retarded. Ivan, it's wrong to steal and fuck with my money, Ivan. Okay, and if I sell out, you're stealing from me too. You're fucking with my money too. You're stealing from me too. Well, Ivan, we're the gates. I'm like, yeah, but I'm God. You may be the gate, but you're not God, man. I'm God, man. I'm the creator of the universe. Yeah. Yeah. You can act all you want like I'm not God. You know I'm God. You saw my miracle birth. You can deny that I'm God all you want. Act like I'm some crazy man. You know I'm God. Hence why you lock the doors on me. And hence why you're threatening me, because you know I'm God. I'm going to tell them that. Why are you threatening me, obviously, if I'm not special? And thinking of fighting with your money because I'm special. I'm God. Yeah. That's why you lock the doors on me, because you know I'm special, obviously. Yeah. Like, gays are so rough, but they even act like I'm not God, man. They act like me as if they're some normal person, because they're blinded by their everything. They're crazy people, yeah. I told you the story when I had the argument with my youngest brother. Yeah, he said I'm crazy. I should go to a mental hospital. When in reality, he should be the one going to mental hospitals. Everything I'm saying is true, and you're the one who's a liar. Yeah. So I'm saying, he's the crazy one, not me, man. Yeah. He actually told me, yeah, Ivan should go to mental hospital. He's crazy. He thinks he's God. And I'm like, man, you got to be a reprobate, wicked person to act like I'm not God and say that to me, man. You know what I'm saying? When you know I'm fucking God, yeah, man. I'm white. I have the white mark on my hand. Sorry. Yeah. Now this moment, get my burn smells, take my shower, brush my teeth, get my burn smells, enjoy the show with you guys, obviously. I might watch Star Wars documentary. There's a guy on YouTube. He's called Prime Theater. He does documentaries for movies like The Dark Knight, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, the original trilogy. Now he's doing the prequels. It's really good. I recommend you guys watch it on YouTube. Prime Theater. He does documentaries. It's really interesting, man. Especially the Lord of the Rings one. Lord of the Rings one was really good, and the Hobbit one was really good. Like a 3-hour documentary. Talks about what happened behind the scenes, how Peter got the rights, everything. It's an amazing documentary. Yeah. So Sarah, they know how big your brand is. Yeah, my brand is huge. The book is going to make a lot of money. The book is big. And because I now own the rights to the book, I now own the movie rights, merchandise rights, and game rights. So when you start to picture it, the sales and everything, you realize how big the brand is. A huge brand. Biggest IP in the entertainment industry. Bigger than Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, Harry Potter, Matrix. All these big IPs. Marvel. Bigger than all these IPs. DC. Bigger than DC. Yeah. It's a big brand, my Zanus brand. It's big. It's a big brand. Sarah. It's a big brand. The Zanus IP. It's huge. Yeah. And so when I get that money, I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna break down tears. Because I know what hell I went through just to make that money. I'm gonna get this flashback of my life, what happened in my life. And I finally have money. Like I can actually afford to pay my bills now, man. Like the only bill I pay is my phone bill. That's it. And I pay for my medication. That's it. You know, so now I can actually afford to pay my own bills, like pay my car bills, pay my high-end phone bills, my electricity, my internet, my cable bills, all that stuff. I can afford to pay my own bills with my significant other. With my significant other knows what it's like to pay bills, because she's the one paying the bills in her house, I believe. The Gates don't like her, so they make her pay the bills in the house when they easy to pay for it themselves. She's the one, she bought the house, she's paying the bills with my significant other. So So she knows what it's like to pay bills. Whereas me, I don't know what it's like to pay bills. I've been poor my whole life working minimum wage. I don't have enough money to live in an apartment. I'm fucking poor. Unless I roommate with someone. I roommate with 2 other people, I can afford to pay my rent. But on my own, I can't afford to pay my rent. I don't make enough money. I only make like $900 of my $900 of my 2 jobs. 900 bucks to about 1,000. On average, 900. I make 900, 800 of both jobs because I can't afford to pay my rent. Even if I save money, it's enough to last me for maybe a couple of years. That's it. Can't live off minimum wage, man. Can't. Unless you have roommates, then you can afford it. Like you're living with maybe 2 other roommates, you can afford to pay your rent. But if you're making minimum wage, you can't afford it. You need to make at least 30,000+ a year to afford to pay your rent. 30K a year, you have enough to pay your rent. 35, 40K, you can easily pay your rent. 50K, you can easily pay your rent. But you're making like, I don't know, 16,000 a year minimum wage, you can't afford to pay your rent, man. You just can't. And the Gates know that, and that's why when they say they kick me out of the house, they know I'll be homeless. And that's how I'm going to get my book proofread next year. I'm going to design my cover. And if they end up selling the house in 3 years, I'm going to let them know, hey guys, I want to get my book published. I know if you kick me out of the house, I'll be homeless. I want to get this book published. I need money. Okay, Ivan. And they're like, fuck, man. Ivan got us, like, he knows that we lock our doors on him. He knows if they kick him out of the house, he'll be homeless. He can't live off minimum wage, yes. And so I want to get my book published, and they're gonna be nice. I want to talk about your book, and eventually the training show will come on, obviously, because they know I have the keys. I'm special. If my buddies on my book equals the control for my money. That's why the training show will come on, obviously. So, Sarah? The whole will be listening in. But they said upstairs, a whole was listening in because I have the keys. You guys are all listening in. My significant other's listening in. They're sitting upstairs. And once it gets down to nitty gritty, and the true nature comes out. That's when my significant other will start crying when they start threatening me, because she's scared I might run off and not save her. Yeah. Ivan, please don't leave me upset. She's crying. But you know, and once if they pull out a gun and I'm scared shitless, that's when she'll start crying, obviously. Yeah, I hear her crying. She's scared I might run off. I won't save her. Yeah. Oh my God, Ivan, she feels bad for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fighting all these powerful guys on my own, man. Me versus an army of Gates in the world. It's not just the stepfathers. You have the people under them who are the Gates. Different levels of bosses, right? I'm fighting all the powerful men in the world. The Gates in Hollywood, all the powerful Gates in the world. I'm fighting because they don't want me controlling my money. Obviously, they want to control my money. The Gates in the world. Sarah? But I have the keys, so I don't have to sell to the Gates. That's why I don't have to sell, obviously. Sarah? Everyone's like, holy shit, Ivan's brave. They're threatening him and he still doesn't bow to them. Yeah, because I'm not going to do it like that, man. I know if I sell all, my whole life will be destroyed, man. But I lose. The Gates win, obviously, yeah. Sarah? I'm brave with them, like, no, I'm not lying to you. Okay, Ivan, you made your choice. And now, when I know that's my fate, I'm going to break down every tears. But at the same time, I'm going to be big excited because I know once I pay this fee, I get over there to be king. But that thought of dying is going to haunt me, man, every night when I sleep. And let's say it takes 1 year to pay the fee. That 1 year is going to go by so fast because all I'm thinking about is that day when I die. It's a horrific thought, man. And you think for 1 second after putting me through that hell, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to be able to do what I'm king. You're fucking crazy. I'm peacing out. You're not saved, yeah. I see my wife 40 years since birth. And you think I'm going to let you do my time? I'm not going to let you do whatever. I'm peacing out. When I forget about the salvation when I'm king, guys. That's what you need to understand, yeah. Sarah? Yeah. Those alien stars are lucky. They're part of that amazing story with me, yeah. Herod had to double himself, Ephesus double himself, or the wolves, the bats, the demons. You know what I'm saying? It'll be part of that amazing story with me, with the movie. Zane's actors. Yeah. That's why the Hollywood actors are gonna everything so much. Zane's stars, man, fuck you guys are lucky, man. I'm saying, you're a TV ruin, man. Yeah, we will. They don't give a word. It's actually funny. I'm not giving you word. If I ask you for word, you wouldn't give me word either. I'm not gonna give word, obviously. So sorry. They're not going to give word. So sorry. They are not going to give word. The Zane stars. It's not going to happen. Because they're selfish. Yeah, there you go. They're selfish. The Zane stars are selfish. $1.5 billion budget, guys. You do the math how top-notch quality a movie will be. You're looking at something unheard of for technology. So now will blow Avatar out of the water. If you thought Avatar, the first movie, and the second movie had amazing technology, my movie is blowing it out of the water. How real the world will feel so real, like Avatar 1. Remember when the world felt real? Think of a world like that, except it doesn't look as computery. It looks more natural. The world feels the ecosystem, the north, the south, the mist. It all feels real when you watch it. And the horror is real because the wolves and bats are little demons. If I apply 700 plus million towards visual effects, special effects, and CGI towards Airtat and all, I mean, you do math how scary. I'm going to tell the visual effects team, I want Airtat to be as scary as possible. Okay. Like, how scary, Ivan? As scary as you can make him be. Okay, Ivan. They make devil, the wolf beings. And Ivan, like, you're looking at something scary, man, for the kids. The kids can watch when they're older, guys. Not a big deal. Or they can watch it with the parents, but the parents have, like, okay, you can watch with us, but just stay right beside me. The parents will tell them, okay, just sit right beside me. If you're scared, I'll comfort you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If the kids are teenagers, they can watch it. If they're like 14, 15, 16, they can watch it. But if they're like 6, 7, 8, it might be too scary for them. They can still watch it, but the parents might tell them to sit right beside them or something like that. Or close your eyes or something like that. Don't worry, guys, I'll comfort you. The parents will tell them that. Because the kids are going to want to watch it too, right? Yeah. But the 14, 15, 16-year-olds can watch it. Even though it's 18 plus, the 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old guys can watch it. But they might be a bit spooked, but... You know, because everything of them are demons and devils. For my movie, they're walking devils and demons. They're scary, man. Scary devils. So, Sarah? They're scary devils. Irritating them. They're fucking freaky. They're demons. Yeah, man. Demons. Scary demons. So, Sarah? They're scary demons. Irritating them. They're scary demons. Yeah. So first year, I work on the script. I do the concert arts. I make the business calls for the main things. I sign the head chefs, photographers, doc team, my 7 team, graphic designers, all those guys. First year. We need to get the script done before we fly into start second year. Me or Peter or me or Mel. Let's say I choose Peter. Me and Peter have to get the script done before the actors fly in second year. And my agent's going to let the actors know they got cast for the role. because they're most likely chosen, right? But they're going to be competing with other actors. They send them all the schedules for when they have to fly in, where the plane will meet, where they meet up for the plane. Ivan will be flying you guys to his office, and that's where you're going to sign your contracts. From Vancouver to Los Angeles is like, I don't know, a 5-6 hour flight. So the actors have to leave in them around maybe like 9 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. They have to leave. They'll be arriving around maybe 2 in Vancouver. Whereas John Boyega and them have to leave earlier because they live in London. They have to leave. They have to leave maybe around the jet will pick them up maybe around 1 in the morning or something like that. John Boyega, because London to Vancouver is like, I don't know, 8-9 hour flight. It's far. 10 hour flight, so they have to pick those guys up really early. 1 in the morning maybe. And don't have them fly commercial. No, have a private jet pick them up. Obviously. My big jet, I'll have them pick up the guys in Los Angeles. And smaller jet, I'll have them pick up John Boyega and all of them in England. And Carl Urban, I can have him fly. I can have him fly commercial to England, and he meets up with the other guys. And they pick him up. The jet, he meets up with the London guys, like Andy Serkis and all them, and then the jet picks all those guys up, and it flies them to Vancouver, to my office. And the doc will be filming them in the jet. That's what I'm talking about. I want you guys filming them in the jet when they're signing their contracts. About to sign their contracts. The doc team will be in the jet filming them. Or you don't have to film in the jet, but I mean, I want the doc to be the one cameraman to be in the jet filming them for the documentary when they sign their contracts. And they arrive. They're blowing up my jet. Holy shit! This is fucking top notch. You know what I'm saying? My jet's high tech like Incredibles. Yeah, holy shit. Don't mind if I do, you know what I'm saying? Holy shit. Grab a snack. You want to have snacks for them? No, I will not have snacks for them on going there because I'll have a little bit of snacks. Maybe like cookies, biscuits, a little bit of chips and that kind of stuff. And like, I'm going to have beer for them, but you can only drink 2 beers in the jet. So if there's 12 people in the jet, I'll have 24 beers. Stock 24 beers in the jet, and then the actors can have 2 beers in the jet. Obviously. Which they will. They're going to want to have a beer while they're in the jet. They have a beer. I'm going to have Wi-Fi on my jet. They can look at the internet. They're looking at the trends while they're flying to Switzerland, right? They're looking at all my trends, I'm saying. They arrive, not Switzerland, Vancouver. And they arrive to Vancouver, and they're all like nervous, and the limo driver takes them to my office. Welcome to Sky's Entertainment, guys. Oh, holy shit, I was going to talk much. Okay, come over here. We're going to take your measurements for the clothes. You're going to be featured on the magazine. We need to take your measurements. And once you take your measurements, you can have a seat. The secretaries will be with you. Obviously. And they meet with the secretary. The secretaries ask, okay, what's your name? My name is John Boyega. Okay, did you bring your SIN number with you? Yeah, I have my SIN number. Okay, did you bring your direct deposit bank form? Yeah, I brought my direct deposit bank form. Okay, they ask me questions. Okay, have a seat. The bosses will be with you shortly. I'll be calling in Yvonne Joje first, then John Boyega, then Jimo Hansu to sign their contracts. Obviously. The doc will be filming that. And they're in the elevator, they're all nervous. I'm fucking nervous, man. Okay, just the far room on your left, the second floor is the boardroom. That's where Ivan and some other R&B and all that. The actors are all nervous. And they sign their contracts, yeah, for the movie. They're massive contracts. All the main stars are making their rich millions, man. Biggest contract ever for entire cast. It's not the biggest contract ever, Ivan. In terms of the consistency of the average, it's the biggest contract ever. Because in Hollywood, I told you how it works is only one guy makes a dough. Maybe 2 other guys make a little bit less, and everyone else gets peanuts. That works. They don't have the kind of budget I have. Which in my movie, I'm paying like 12, 13 of the stars are rich, consistent contracts. Like rich millions. Some Sarah. They signed massive deals, those things stars. That's why they're going to work so hard for me, and you're looking at an amazing movie. But I know I'm doing it. If you want the actors to work really hard for your fans, you got to pay them a lot of money. Give them a rich base and give them royalties. That way they're invested in your movie. If you give them royalties, they're more invested in your movie, and they're going to work even harder for you. Because they know they're getting a piece of the pie. A tiny little piece of it, right? They're getting pocket. What they're making is pocket change, which I'm making, but they're getting a nice tiny piece of it. They're going to work hard for you. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm doing some, Sarah. Avon Joy's agent might get cocky and ask for $7 million. I'm like, look, man, Avon Joy is not worth $7 million for my movie. He's the biggest actor. He's not getting $7 million. $4 million, Superman is good enough for him. Yeah. You think I want to pay a biggest actor $7 million? You got everything coming. I'm not going to pay him that. They're not worth that. You rip me off. Because some B-list actors' agents might try and push for $7, $8, $9, $10 million. The biggest actors' agents won't ask for roles. They know they're not worth it. But they're going to try and push for that $7, $8, $9, $10 million salary. You guys are crazy. They're not worth that contract, man. Only the A-listers are worth that. They're not worth that. They're worth their $2 million, $3 million. That's what they're worth. For my movie. It was just good. It's a good contract. A $2.5 million deal for these actors is a good paycheck, man. In Hollywood, they make a couple $100,000 for their television shows. On average, $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 for the television shows. I'm paying you $2.5 million. But you don't get roles. That's a massive contract for a biggest actor. Yeah. I'm saying? It's a massive contract, yeah. Why? What about the rates? I'm like, look, man, I'm not living in your filthy country. $2.5 million is, I don't know, like $1 million. $1 million, I don't know, $1.4 million, $1.5 million in American money. That's still a massive contract. You don't make that in Hollywood. That's a lot of money for a biggest actor. In Hollywood, they on average they make like $600,000, $500,000 for their television shows. I'll give them a good deal, right? Yeah. If you're not happy with the rates, go back to work in Hollywood. Let me know my offer, man. I'm not living in the States. I'm living in Canada. I want my company to be a Canadian company. I don't live in the States. I'm sorry. Skies Entertainment, the Canadian film company, in the bottom. I'm gonna say the Canadian film company. It's like top notch for my company. Yeah, that's what I want my logo to be. Skies Entertainment, the Canadian film company. Like fucking cool, yeah. Yeah, John Boyega will most likely be worth more. By then, he might be worth maybe $50 million in like a good 8 years from now. So I can pay him his $9, and I'll give him $7 million of the royalties. John Boyega, he gets $1.5 million for the game, and he gets $350,000 for the merch. That's a good deal for him, and he gets $204,000 in money for the commercials, interviews, and magazine pictures. And he gets potential earnings in speaking if I go world touring, which I most likely will. He's going to be pulling in his $250,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 in speaking earnings. Speaking earnings. That's why the agents want a piece of that, the earnings too, because they're greedy. Yeah, if you go speaking, I would want 10% of the actors' earnings too. So Hollywood agents and managers are greedy. Yeah. But a $2,000 gift card you don't touch. That's a gift from the company. I'll tell the agent that a $2,000 gift card, you don't touch that. That's a gift from the company. But everything else, you get your 10% of the actors' earnings. So, Sarah? The Hollywood agents are greedy. They want a piece of all the actors' earnings. They're greedy, obviously. The royalties, everything. The game, everything. They want a piece of everything. Yeah, they're greedy pigs. Yeah. Sky Source has signed the Xanus stars. You get the casting news announcement. The role was going crazy. You see all the actors who are now casted for the role. You get the news, and they interview them, and they're featured on the magazine. It was like top notch. Yeah. So once I sign the stars, a couple days later, you're going to get the cast announcement news on my website. All the stars who are cast for the movie. When Peter's chosen or Mel, you get the director announcement. Guillermo del Toro's chosen as assistant director. Fran is assistant producer. Barry Osborne's assistant producer. Some Sarah, yeah. This been top notch. Some Sarah. For my movie. That's why these actors gonna be so obvious. Yeah, they're so. Daisy Ray and Oswald and Adam Driver are gonna envy John Boyega so bad, man. Because he's lucky he's a part of that Zays movie, and they're all left behind in Hollywood, yeah. Doing their side attention movies, right? Because their movies are all not a side attention. Even the big movies that come out, like a big DC movie, a big Marvel movie, it's still a side attention. My Zays movie is the main event, man. It's the main focus. The whole's going crazy, man. Yeah. Everyone's like, oh man, we gotta wait 5 years for this. Yeah, well, technically speaking, you only have to wait 4 years because I'm releasing the documentary during post-production, pre-production, and production. I'm also gonna release the game during post-production too. The game I'm gonna release before the movie, to build buzz for the movie. Obviously, so you have that. You also have the George Lucas documentary I'm gonna be releasing early first year to keep you guys going. I know you guys have to wait a long time, so I released a 2-part George Lucas documentary. Planning Scarces with George, and the second one I'm going to call The Reaction. The Reaction documentary. We film me and my son's reaction to our house getting built and the studio lot getting built. We do a full tour of the whole studio, all the buildings built, the docking area, everything, all tour of the whole office. You know, I was saying, me and my son, I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. You know, so I'm going to film that. Part 2. Obviously. I'll be releasing both parts on the same day. The first part, which is Planning Skies with George. The second part, The Reaction. That way it keeps you guys going. And after that, you gotta wait like a couple more years till the better one, which is the behind the scenes of the movie, obviously. Pre-production and post-production. In post-production, I'll release after the movie gets released. So even after you finish watching the age, you also have the post-production documentary to watch. Which is the least interesting one, but it's still sick, obviously, right? A lot of things to be excited for, yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. Some Sarah. Yeah. Well, your website will be top notch, Ivan. Yeah, you're looking at a sick website. I'm gonna tell my website, code a website just as good as Netflix or better. Yeah, I know about it. He codes a beautiful website, man. I want surround sound for the trailers. Okay, Ivan, we can do that for you, and he designs a sick fucking website. Yeah, Ivan, what do you want the name of your IP? What do you want the name of your web address to be, Ivan? Skype.net. Okay, that's sick, Ivan. Yeah, Skype.net. Tell him that. Or SkypeSource.net. SkyveSource.net or Skyve.net. That's the name of my film studio company website. Some Sarah? Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. And once the casting announcement's official on my website, that's when the crazy networking will begin in Hollywood. Because now it's official. Everyone knows the actors signed their contracts. Now it's official. Now that's when all the Zane stars are going to be bombarded by all these Hollywood actors and agents asking them for word. That's been crazy in Hollywood. When they go to an event, everyone is networking with them. Something crazy. The agents are networking with their agents. So hey, can you give the team word? They're not going to give. Yeah, I'm not giving you word. If I ask you for word, you give me word either. I'm not going to give you word, obviously. It's been crazy. Yeah. And once the actors sign the contracts, I take them out to dinner at Boston Pizza. We have a good time there. We'll eat there for a good hour and a half. I don't want to be there too long. We're there for an hour and a half, and after that we leave and we do a party in my house. My $600 million house, my high-end house, yeah, like Incredibles, like you saw Incredibles 2. A high-end house, except better than that. That house is probably $250 million. Mine's $600 million. That house you saw Incredibles is probably $250, $300 million. Mine's double that, $600 million. Everything's pimped out. They do a nice party in my house, man. Yeah, man. Ivan, this is your place? I'm like, yeah, holy shit, Ivan and your Sinother. You guys are fucking rich now. Yeah, we're fucking rich. We're richer than all the Hollywood actors, yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah, I told you for the world tour, I'm taking 50% of the money. You charge the fans, I'm taking 50% of the money. That's the deal, obviously. And chances are they're going to charge the fans a lot of money, maybe 40, 50 bucks. 20, I highly doubt they're going to charge it. For an event like that, they're going to charge the fans maybe 40, 50 bucks for a ticket. And that's more money for me. That's why the actors are going to make potentially $500K. 450, $500K in speaking money if they charge the fans more, obviously. And I'll be pulling in a few $1 million in speaking. 3, 4, 5 million speaking around there. The actors make 350, 400, 500K speaking. Something crazy, a lot of money for the actors. That's why the agents want 10%. They're greedy. The actors might be pissed off about that. Look, man, the agent said it's taking 10% of all your earnings. I can't control it. I'm sorry. Don't hate him, son. Yeah. Yeah, you're looking at a sick event. Packed with thousands of fans. Worldwide, all over Canada, the States, Europe, something crazy. Will the fans be rocking your merch? Yeah, a lot of fans will be rocking my merch. Because the merch I'm going to release before I go world touring, right? So a lot of the fans will be rocking my merch at the events, obviously. The costumes and everything. The posters, they have posters they want to sign, all that stuff, something crazy. Yeah. Even the Hollywood executives are fans. They're diehard fans too. The Hollywood executives are a bit pissed off. Fuck, man. Like, Ivan's movies the main event. Our movies are side tension. We have to charge our fans. So I can't help it. We're fans too. We're excited for the movie too. Yeah, they're fans too. Guaranteed, if I go touring in Los Angeles, there's gonna be celebrities there at the event because they're fans too. Some of the Hollywood executives might be there. All the YouTubers who live in Los Angeles might be there. Like John Camper, Robert, yeah, they might be at the event because they're fans. Yeah, if Neo Two lives in Vancouver, I do in Vancouver, he might be at the event. Yeah, because they're all fans, man. Yeah, even though our stuff is a side tension, we can't help it. We're hardcore fans of Ivan Zaina's brand. Yeah, my brand is so big, and they're excited for that movie and the game and the documentary. Obviously, sorry. What are they going to talk about for the event? They're going to talk mainly about the movie, but they might ask questions about the game too. A few questions about the game too, because the fans are going crazy. They're excited to play that game and watch Rabbi's walkthrough. But they're mainly going to talk about the movie, obviously, because that's what the World Tour is about. It's about the movie, obviously. But the whole world is excited to watch the documentary, play the game, and watch Rabbi's walkthrough. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be top notch. Sincere? Yeah. Yeah. Sincere, the light's lighter now. The sunlight's lighter now. You can see me better. Yeah. Sincere? Yeah. I got signed by Disney. Yeah, I got signed by Skive. Skive sounds bigger than Disney, right? Yeah. I got signed by Warner Bros. Yeah, I got signed by Skive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something top notch. Yeah, my company's better in Hollywood. Skive Source Entertainment, the Canadian film company. You know what I'm saying? Something top notch. Yeah. Yeah. Looking at a nice logo I'm gonna have for my company. I want it to be something like Paramount's. Don't copy Paramount, but have it something similar. And it says the Canadian film company in the bottom. Tell the logo designer that the way he knows. Design an amazing logo for our film studio. We might say it's film studio. So Sarah? Yeah. Yeah, man. My car will be top notch. So when everyone sees Airtech for the first time, they're all gonna be like, "Holy shit, yeah!" They see Airtech for the first time, like, "Holy shit, that's fucking scary." Airtech's a demon, man, a devil. Yeah, the whole world's shocked by how scary Airtech is when you see him in the trailer. I'm like, look, man, don't show Airtech in the teaser trailer for Volume 1, but for the extended trailer for Volume 2, you show Airtech. You show him for maybe 10, 15 seconds, and the whole was going crazy. Holy shit, Airtech's a demon. And for the teaser for Volume 1, you don't show my face. My teaser will have it be maybe an hour, 1 minute long. My extended trailer, I'll have it maybe two minutes, two and a half minutes extended trailer. So release one teaser and one extended. One like 50-second teaser, 1 minute teaser, and one like 2.5 minute trailer. To build buzz for the world. Honestly. Yeah. And you see Airtech for the first time in Volume 1, the extended trailer. Everyone's like, holy shit, you see me for the first time. You see Tessitonius. John May, he's talking to me, he's like, cousin. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know. You know what I'm saying? Everyone at the end. Okay, show me at the end of the extended teaser trailer, the extended trailer for Volume 1. You see me for like 10 seconds, and you see me, I'm like, I know. Everyone's going crazy, yeah. You know what I'm saying? John May goes like, cousin. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I know. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's like going crazy. Holy shit. John Boyega, the Star Wars guy, he's in the movie, you know what I'm saying? You see me, it's crazy, yeah, crazy fame. So John Boyega will be older now. He's in his 40s now. And you remember him in Star Wars when he was in his early 20s? He's older now, yeah. I remember this guy like 20 years ago in Star Wars, he was like 21, 22. And now he's like in his early 40s, 43, 44. He's older now, John Boyega. Because it's like 20 years later since the sequels, right? Yeah. So Sarah? Yeah. I want to have the guys make the actors look younger, though. Even though John Boyega's in his 40s, have him look younger, like in his mid-30s. They can make him look younger, put makeup on and make him look younger, obviously. All the actors, right? Because most of the Zayn stars are going to be in their 40s, my movie. Some younger, but like all the main actors are 40 plus years old. And they're playing 30-year-old characters, and you have to try to way to make them look a bit younger, obviously. Which they can, obviously, right? Make them look a bit younger, yeah. So, Zara? Yeah. Zayn's will be a masterpiece, guys. A masterpiece, yeah. You'll find out what I mean when you read my book. You're like, holy shit, I can't wait to see this turn into a movie. Yeah, like an amazing story. A masterpiece. Better than Star Wars originals, better than Lord of the Rings, better than Harry Potter, better than all those Marvel, better than all those brands. Better than Marvel. If you thought Infinity War was crazy, Xanus is gonna blow it out of the water, man. Because Eretet's a demon. Eretet's powerful like Thanos, but he's also scary to look at. Whereas Thanos is powerful, but he's not that scary. But he was very formidable. You fell for the Avengers, obviously, but he's not Eretet. Eretet's a demon. He's gonna make Thanos look good, man. That's why the movie will have crazy wide buzz. It'll be a masterpiece of a story. Tim Sire? It'll be a masterpiece of a story. Say this. And so when I train when the actors third year, they have to prep mentally. Like, you see them training and they're all determined. You know what I'm saying? The actors who are playing the demon characters are determined too. I want you to be the most psychotic as you can be, as scary as you can be. Say, okay, the actor for Eretet and for Full and all them and Aphesis, yeah, they're gonna be playing demons. You're gonna be wearing demon masks. You need to be prepped psychologically. Okay, Ivan, I see what you're saying, and they destroy the role as the demonic villains of the movie. Because Eretet, I'm not gonna have him be a motion capture technology character. No, the actor wears the mask, and you apply the special effects towards it. He's a demon. That way he doesn't look too computery. Because if you have it full CGI, motion capture, he'll look computery. Too computery. He'll be scary, but he'll look way too computery. I want him to look more natural. Like that video I keep showing you, you know how that character looks a bit more natural, looks very amazing. So you apply the hundreds of millions towards special effects, and he's now looks like a demon, a devil. And he'll look better than the full CGI motion capture. If you compare the Orc High Army to Lord of the Rings to the Orcs in the Hobbit, you see a huge difference. The Orcs in the Hobbit look fucking too computery, man. I don't like that look. But Peter might push for full CGI. I even like CGI is what's at these days, Ivan. Like Peter, I did not like your Orc look for the Hobbit, man. The Azog look, he looked too computery. No. I want him looking more natural, Peter. So Ivan, you want to mix it, yeah. The actor wears, we put money into the best prosthetic mask, the best prosthetics for the mask. And I'm applying hundreds of millions towards him. Oh, Ivan, he looks more natural and look like demons. Yes. Okay, I was just saying. I just want work for the team, Ivan. I know, but I don't want full CGI air attack. For the what? For the Eagles and Crows, we can have full CGI for that. The Jaguars guarding the entrance of the cave, full CGI. The Mosquitoes, full CGI. But for the Orcs and I've learned about the world building. No, the world building I'll have CGI. We'll mix the blue green screen with the sets. But I want to build big sets when we also have blue screen. We mix it. That's fine. I don't want like whereby we build cheap sets and we rely on full blue screen. Otherwise, the world will look too computery. I want it looking a bit more natural. And tell me that way he knows. Okay, Ivan, so you want to build the sets and we mix it with a CGI and for special effects? Yes. That way the world looks better. I know what I'm doing. It doesn't look too computery. Because full CGI will have your world look way too computery like The Hobbit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have full CGI for the movie, you're gonna get something like The Hobbit for the war. The war and The Hobbit look way too computery and it was terrible. You compare it to Helm's Deep, you see it's night and day. You see a huge difference. Here's how I see what you're saying. Yeah, you don't want that full computery look. Yeah, I don't want that full computery look. We'll have CGI in the movie, but we're gonna have to mix it with practical effects. You mix both. That way the world looks amazing. You get both sides. I know what I'm doing. And Peter has to listen to me. I'm the boss of him. Peter, I'm serious. I don't want full CGI airtime. I want him, the actor, wearing the mask. I'm gonna design the best mask. So I'm gonna get the best printing machines for designing the best masks in the world. We design amazing professional masks. Obviously. You know that Dell being an Annabelle? Yeah, like nice masks like that and a costume. So you want the actor wearing the costume and the mask? Yes. The costume and the mask. And we apply the hundreds of millions of dollars towards special effects, CGI, and visual effects towards it? Yes. And he looks more amazing. But he also looks more natural. He's a demon. I know what I'm doing. For Eretet and all them, Sincere. Yeah. I know Peter's into CGI. He loves CGI. I'm like, you want to rent digital cameras? I'm like, no, Peter, I don't want digital. If you get digital cameras, you're gonna get the Hobbit look. No, I want film, not film digital cameras. Film, not digital IMAX cameras. Film IMAX cameras. So you want to rent the IMAX cameras? Yeah, IMAX cameras is the best cameras in Hollywood. I want to get the nice wide shot. I want IMAX cameras in my movie. Okay, Ivan. Peter, can we put 4K technology in the movie? Yeah, we can do that. We can put 4K technology into the cameras, Ivan. That way you get a better technology. Yeah, we rent the best equipment for the cameras, the best sound equipment, lighting equipment, the best drones for the high shots. I'm gonna rent the best drones for all the high shots. The drones fly the camera for the high shots of the movie. I'll rent maybe 4 drones. That's enough for the movie. 4 or 5 drones for the movie. That's enough for the movie. And they fly the drones for the high shots. Remember Lord of the Rings 2 Towers when Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli were trying to save people in the Mary from the orcs? You saw the high shots of them running. Yeah, you need nice high shots of that for your movie. That's why you rent drones. Also, the best drones in the business I can rent. Yeah. And I'll rent a good 16 IMAX cameras. That's enough for the movie. Peter, 16 cameras enough? Ivan, that's enough. Yeah, for the movie, obviously. I'll rent 16 IMAX cameras. That's enough for the movie. $14, 16 cameras is enough for the movie. 16 film IMAX cameras. You need to have backup just in case your cameras don't work. Well, for some scenes, I'll be filming with like 10 cameras at a time, though you get different angles, yeah. For the movie. Because your company blows out of the water, though, Zen. I have a $1.5 billion budget. He's like, holy shit. You gave me unlimited resources, Ivan. I know, Peter. Come on, seriously, man. You put like 50 million. Now that I made 1.5, I can put 50 million towards costumes, armor, weapons, and the mask. Design the best costumes, the best weapons. I'm putting like, I don't know, 35 million towards set building. That's enough. 40 million towards extras. And like $750 towards visual effects. 20 million budget towards. I have like an 18 million budget towards the IMAX cameras, go for the cameras. IMAX cameras, 16 IMAX cameras is going to cost me like $50 million. And the equipment for the cameras maybe another $2 more million. So it might cost me $70, $80 million for that. Whereas the special effects and visual effects is the highest cost, obviously. That cost is hundreds of millions. The costume armor weapon will be pricey too. Because for Lord of the Rings, you only had like a few million bucks towards our budget for costumes, Ivan. And you're putting like 50 million towards costumes, armor, weapons. And he's like, holy shit. We can build the best armor, costumes, weapons with this money, Ivan. Yeah, he's all shocked. We can do gatherings of 5,000 people, 3,000 people with this kind of budget for extras, Ivan. In Switzerland, I know, Peter. You know what I'm saying? He's shocked, Peter, yeah. I gave him unlimited resources for the movie. Peter Jackson. Or Mel, right? Yeah. Peter's shocked by the budget. He's like, holy shit, your company blows out of the water. Yeah, he's shocked, Peter. No, Ivan, seriously, man, your company blows out of the water. This is much better than Hollywood, Ivan. I know, Peter. It's a sick company, yeah. Ivan, you're looking at a masterpiece, Ivan. I can't wait for this movie. I know, Peter knows, and yeah. Ivan, I'm way more excited for your movie than I was Lord of the Rings like 30 years ago, Ivan. I know. Well, tell me that, Peter, yeah. 30 plus years ago when you did Lord of the Rings. Desire? Yeah, man. Yeah. That's why I was like, these guys are lucky. Yeah, be part of that amazing buzz with me, man. Yeah, everything them demons, part of that worldwide fame, yeah. That's why they're gonna beg accusations. They're not good for the greatest of Keanu Reeves. Look, you can bail you want and shed tears, you're not good for the greatest of Keanu Reeves. I keep saying that. So, Sarah, but you're looking at a masterpiece of a story. A masterpiece. Yeah, man. A masterpiece. That's why the gays are gonna drop you. Yeah, they know how good my book is, man. It's a masterpiece. They know I own. They know because I wrote the book. I own the rights. I have the keys of my book. That's why their signature will come on. Obviously, we don't want Ivan owning his name, his brand. We want to own and control it, but they're not. They don't own it. They didn't write it. I wrote the book. They didn't write it, obviously, because it's my money, not theirs. They have their money around the world. I have mine. Yeah, which is my book, Xanus, obviously. That's my money, not theirs. They didn't write it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Will the war be sick, Ivan? Yeah, if you think Helm's Deep was sick. People tell me, Ivan, if you think my Helm's Deep, if you think my Battle of Hornsburg Helm's Deep war was sick, this is gonna blow it out of the water, Ivan, because you pour so much money towards your special effects. Yeah, the more money you have towards special effects, the better your war will be. The better your war will be, the more horrific the characters of the wolves and bats will be. Yeah. Ivan, looking at a war that will blow my Helmsley war out of the water, Ivan. For Lord of the Rings, you only put like 25, 30 million on special effects, Ivan. And special effects. You got a war like that. And you're putting how much again towards visual effects? I don't know, George, like 700. I don't know, pure like 700, $750 million. Pew's like, holy shit. He's shocked, yeah. I can't wait for this movie. He's all excited. Yeah. You also have the score. Looking at a beautiful score. Yeah, man. Yeah. Remember those songs I showed you? Yeah, looking at beautiful movies like that. I'm gonna put those songs in my movie. A few of them. Like the one When I Fight Ephesus. Yeah, I'm gonna put that song in the movie. When I Fight Ephesus. I think that's good. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, I will not put the song, but it should work for that scene. When I Fight Ephesus. That powerful song, yeah. Whereas for the Aerota one, I might change it up, obviously. You also have the Sun is Shining song I like. Oh, the sun is shining. 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 Oh, his name is Taxius. His name is Taxius. Oh, Shelton, Shelton, Lord, Shelton, Shelton, Lord. I'm saying, look at a sick song. He's like, that's a good song. Put that in the movie, don't say. He's buying by his greed for the movie. Yeah, it's actually funny. Because Peter's blind by his greed for the movie. All he cares about is his paycheck in the movie. He's blind by his greed, obviously. That's why he might push for like lower salaries for the crewmen. I'm paying 50K, that's good enough. Like, Peter, no. That's a shitty paycheck. Pay them the 150K, don't be fucking cheap, since Ivan, you gotta watch it for your budget for the movie, Ivan. I'm like, Peter, man, you're blind by greed for the movie. 50K is a shitty paycheck for the crewman. No, pay him 150K. It's easy for you to say it's a lot of money when you sign your massive deal. Sarah? Yeah. See my point? Yeah. Yeah. And Zane's will be coming in a beautiful box set. Yeah, a nice box set of Zane's will be coming in. I'll sell for $110 or maybe $120 for the box set. Depends on the cost. Costs Amazon $30, I'll sell it for $110. Costs them $40, I'll sell it for $120. The way I make a nice, me and Amazon make a nice profit, obviously, off the movie. Good profit margins for the sale. I'm sorry. Most likely 110, 109.99. I'll sell the box set for $110. That's a good deal for you guys. For 3 movies, that's a good deal. And I'll have it come with a map you can hang in your house. Obviously. So you have your beautiful merch that comes with your beautiful box set. My company's something fucking nice, man. Yeah, you get your beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get this on 4K. You know what I'm saying? Rob Burnett. On 4K, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. You get the nice 4K Blu-ray box set and it comes with your merch, man. It's really fucking nice, yeah. For the box set. For your movie, yeah, it's really fucking nice. Yeah, man. But the merch will be expensive. Like the paper posters with the 5 mugs, that might cost maybe $160, $170, maybe $200. And the frame ones maybe $350, $400, $400 around there, $350 to $400 will cost. It's expensive, but it's a good deal though. It's worth it. You pay your $50, you get 6 frame. The frame one's gonna cost probably $400 maybe. $380, $400 for 6 frame ones and the 5 mugs and a Joe pipe. It's expensive. But it's a good deal because you get like 6 frame posters in your house. And it comes with your 5 mugs and it comes with your Joe pipe. Whereas the paper ones are cheaper. That might be maybe 200, 170, 180, 160 around there. It depends on the cost. Costumes will be on average 80, 120 bucks, 150 bucks for a costume. Around there, 120 bucks for a costume. The weapons will be expensive too, like a couple $100. Anywhere from $300 to maybe $800, $900, $1,000 for the weapons. $700 for each weapon's expensive. And the hot toys will be expensive too. Like the cheapest hot toy might be maybe $300, and it goes all the way up to like $800, $900, $1,000 for a hot toy. It's expensive. On average, probably $400, $500, $600 for the hot toys. So hot toys are very expensive. They're expensive, man. Remember I showed you on Amazon that one hot toy was $400. Yeah, hot toys are expensive. But you don't have to get all the merch. If you just get if you don't have that much money, just get the paper posters and the Elmos. That's good enough for your merch. You don't have to get other merch. I don't want you blowing your savings on all the merch, right? Don't be stupid with your money, Sarah. Whereas the rich can afford it, right? The Hollywood celebrities and the rich around the world, they can easily afford to get the whole thing. It only costs them maybe $12 grand for the whole thing. They can afford it. It's pocket change if you have millions in your bank. Which a lot of them will do. A lot of the Hollywood celebrities will probably get the whole entire merch. They buy the whole thing. And it's like $12,000, $30,000. But that's pocket change if you have millions in your bank. So I'm saying, well, the average person can't afford that. They don't have that kind of money. They can get maybe one item and that's it. Or what they might do is, one paycheck, they get the posters and the L mugs. They wait maybe 3 more weeks. They get another paycheck. They get one hot toy, and they wait a couple more weeks and they get maybe one clothing. They do that. That's how it works with the average person. Or they blow their savings on the merch. They have a few grand in savings. They blow a lot of it on buying a bunch of merch. I don't recommend you do that, but some people might do that. They might blow all their savings on my merch because they're dire fans. I'm like, I recommend you don't do that, but if you want to do that, it's up to you. I'm not going to force you how you spend your money right now. And all the cast, crew, and Hollywood actors, they get their free merch sent to the house. The whole thing free. Frame posters with the L mugs, all the clothing, all the weapons, all the hot toys. They get it all sent to the house. They get their free 4K Blu-ray movie too. Something top notch, yeah. We get free merch, yeah. You guys get free merch. Nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how top notch my scratch is gonna be, guys. Anyways, guys, someone's lawnmower in the garage. You can't hear me well. I'm gonna shut this camera here. It's Iron Man. I'm signing off. Peace, guys. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this show.